Hello, world. Good mornings. Oh, These numbers aren't being nice to me. Okay, so this is 5 and 5, and this is 6 and 6. Because okay, here we know 2, 1, and 4. I mean, it's 5, 6, 8, and 9 are all up here. I can get 4. All right. 7? No. 8? No. 9? 9? Okay. We're getting somewhere with 9s. Okay, here we could have a 4 and a 8. We just... nothing to take any of those out, though. Maybe like this column needs a 1. Needs a 5. Doesn't help. Needs a 7. So 7 has to be here. And then the 7's there. That's about it. So this is a 1 and a 5. Okay. That also means 1 has to be here. In this column, we are missing a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, an 8, 2, 6, and 8. Unfortunately, that doesn't really help us narrow this down. 1, 5, 2, 6, and 8. This is also missing... So what's missing? One more. 4. Yeah, and then 2 and 8 could be either of these columns, unfortunately. This is a kind of a toughie. This box is missing a 3 and a 5. We can't do that. Happy 4th of July. Oh yeah, it is 4th of July, isn't it? Wow. Happy 4th of July. You got any cool plans? I haven't really had plans for 4th of July in a while. It's kind of just like a random day that I get off of work, and I'm like, thank you. God, wow, this is incredibly tough. Holy, it's 113 out. Holy crap! You're doing all right. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I have to be annoying and just label out every single possibility of every single available option at every single possible point, because this is too difficult. We grilled yesterday since we will be busier today. Gonna be eating bacon burgers, hot dog, and bratwurst. Yo. God, I haven't had a good brat in a while. Ooh. I like burgers. I do really like burgers, but a good brat sometimes just hits right, you know? Could definitely use like a good brat. Good brat. 222 444. This is probably 216 up here, but it's still hard to say. And then 8 is every single box here. Wow. Alright. 1 1 1 1 1 2 3 4 4 4 4 5 oh wait. Nice. Sweet, that actually helps a lot. Oh, that helps so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Does it actually? That actually might be the end of it. Well, that helped. Hawaiian speed. Oh my god. God, I'm hungry. I made eggs today. I have them right here, actually, but I put like chicken in them, and I think the chicken was bad, unfortunately. They don't feel too good. They don't feel too good. I kind of want to eat it anyways, but like I can like taste that it's like, no, this is wrong. I normally don't get sick often. I have a pretty good immune system. I'm proud of myself for that. But like, I don't know if I can take this one, you know? You know? It might not be the smartest decision. That is a 8. But I'm like still really tempted to eat it. Like it's right here. Cause like that's like the I don't know, man. I'm not like much of a cook. I don't necessarily like cooking, but it's like when I do make something, even if it is just eggs, and then it's bad. I'm like, I still feel like I should eat it. Put all this work and effort into it, and now it's bad. You know? Like, that's just disappointing. Happy 4th of July, Hopeless. So yeah, Chad, I'm gonna need you to talk me out of eating, like, bad chicken. Because I really want to eat it. I'm hungry. I made it. I did all this work and effort. Oh, man. 4? 4. Oh. Done. Good morning, Geek. Geek, you and Hopeless always show up at the exact same time, I swear. How you doing? Doctor bills are expensive. How bad is it? I don't really know for certain how bad it is, but it's just like, I thought it was one of those things that I thought I did admittedly think it smelled a little off, but I'm like, maybe it will be fine after I cook it. And it still tastes a little off, you know? I'm like, Like, I can taste it despite being in, like, a little, like, omelet kind of thing. You know, there's egg, there's cheese. And I can definitely, for sure, taste this, like, weirdness of the chicken, you know? I'm like, well. Hopeless, how much of that you called Geek Greek? I thought I saw an R in there. I'm like, oh my god. I called out for work that day. See, I don't need to call out for work today, though, so maybe it's fine. I already ate one of them. Because I was hungry. But maybe I'll just let the other one die. Alright. Like I was saying earlier, I have a pretty good immune system. I don't really get sick often, but maybe I should still be smart, you know? Oh god, that's a terrible hand. Let's see how your stomach handles it in a bit, maybe. Yeah, well, like, I don't want to just, like, let my, like, egg concoction just sit here indefinitely, right? Right? It's gonna go cold. Please don't eat. I will snitch. Okay, I'll never eat again. I got sick one time cooking, and it was my first time cooking shrimp in a new pan. It was too small, and all the shrimp got fully cooked. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. Bum 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 bum. Reporting in, hey Jankmaker. We meant the bad chicken, you still need food, but what else am I supposed to eat? This is what I made. This is supposed to hold me over all day. Look at that, Chain Link 3, baby. Sophie spent like a year calling Geek Greek. It's an adorable story. I mean, it's pretty cute. Let's go like that. And then we can go like bing bong. A girl at work asked me to take me out to dinner if I got out. I told her no thanks, I have food at home, and left. That might have been a goof. It depends on, I guess, how you feel about her. Like that, I don't know. It does kind of seem like she maybe was interested, but at the same time, do you want to date someone from work? You know, that's always like the question. Like, depends how crazy she is. That also depends, true. Ritual Shokan. The Duplex Chimera, everyone's favorite. Ba-ding. Alright, then we can make... It was like 10 years ago? Oh. It was yesterday. Oh. Well, now I'm getting mixed messages. Yo, look at this board, though. This is some crazy board. And look at this. A U-Link! We did it! We U-Linked! Ow. Does she like Yu-Gi-Oh? That's also a good question. The Master Duel can do so much now. Yeah, with a good hand. Oh, man. Look at that. Look at all those arrows. Uh-oh. Not Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Wait, well, it could be Dark Magician. We managed to do an O-Link once. Oh, like working with your opponent. That is kind of funny. I don't know why. This is my favorite feature, is like seeing the arrows like expand out like this. Like wee 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 wee. It's also funny, this board is like This is 4 bounces. This is 3 bounces. And that's it. Here, you can, you should all go back to the hand. Oh yeah, I guess early can be a negate. But a conditional negate. Okay, Raigeki just in case. Alright, Firewall bros, get 'em. Boom. Let's go! And we didn't even open a Chi-Chi. Woo! We ranked up! 13 gems, I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah, Masso's come a long way. Actually, you know what? Let's do a quick check before we do our pulls. How many wins are we looking at? $748. Oh my god, we definitely used to be a bit more closer to 50-50. So we're at like 748 wins and almost 800 losses. But we're at 1,500 duels now. And that means we've opened a bit more than that, but around 750 packs. That's how many packs it takes to get like a decently competent deck. Also, 2,500 gems exactly. Look at that. Currently at work. Have a good day at work, geek. Appreciate you listening, though. It's the piss pack, but is it a lie? It is not a lie. Yo, Flu. Armed Dragon Flash is not a terrible card, to be honest. Immortal Dragon. I'll be honest, I thought this was one of those cards that was only available in the structure deck. This is very interesting, to be honest. There's no locks on it either. It's a completely generic. The only problem is it's a tuner, so something like Plague doesn't really help us at all, but... That could be very interesting. I'll have to look at our zombies to see if there's anything we can do with that. We got Vortex Trooper. He used to be okay. I used to really like this guy. But I don't know why. He's terrible. But I'm like, he's so cool. We also got this guy. One of like the first Yu-Gi-Oh cards ever. Hitatsumi Giant. But 3 attacks, right? I used to just really be into that kind of stuff, like vipers and snakes and aquatic related things, reptile things. We do have Felgrind. Yeah, unfortunately we do not have a Mizuki, but is there any good zombie to send off of Immortal? Because level 6 is actually one of our easier levels to make because of Red Resonator and just a 4. Fortunately, there's Bacon. Could send Serenity. Yeah, the Pumpkin, true. I guess sending a Vampire like Retainer could be okay if we had like a better vampire pool. That might be something because like okay, so if you send a 2, this becomes a 4. Yeah. We also have White Prince. But we do not have a single Lady in White. And only 1 Skull Servant. I'll be honest. Or, I don't know. That could maybe be a thing. Hey, Dark Lynx. We have the Ghost Reaper hand trap. True. Um... Hmm... Hugs. There's Plague Spreader that we could send. There's Mad Mauler. We do have Mad Mauler. The problem is, if you send Mad Mauler with the Immortal Dragon, Immortal becomes 4, and then you no longer have level 6. So it doesn't quite work out. Yeah, I don't think our zombie pool is quite good enough. We would probably want, like, a Mizuki or something. Or, like... I don't know. Like, we've had a lot of good vampire cards for a while, but we've been missing the bat, which is very important for a while. But yeah, we're missing the bat. Sucker would be good. But yeah, we have Awakening. We have Zombie Vampire. We have 2 Doggos. Domain. We got the Ghost, which is insane, and Vamp's not bad either. At the same time, though, I feel like we'd have to get, like... This would have been good back earlier in the Masochist Challenge, but it's like, nowadays it's like, nah, this is probably only gonna be worth considering if I get 3 Scarlet Scourge, 3 Familiar, 2 more Ghosts, a Domination, a Sucker, and maybe a Fascinator. And then I'll consider it. And it's like, well, okay, that's a lot. Hey, Divinity, how are you? Huh. Armed Dragon Flash can't summon that. 1 level 3 Armed Dragon monster. This is a level 3 Armed Dragon. Okay. That's, like, probably better. I don't hate that. I don't know. Hopeless, best hopeless, true. I want to be unemployed again, I'm sorry. Hey, I mean, at least you found a job very quickly. And to be honest, Divinity, unless, like, your financial situation is really rough and you just need it. One thing I did, I was very nervous about it, but, like, one thing I did do when I was unemployed is there was a job that I took, and I felt like I kind of had to take it, right? Even though I hated it. I was working there, like, 2 days. I'm like, this is terrible. But I had some people, like, kind of talk to me, and they're like, you don't need to keep it, you know? Like, it's okay not to. You know, and sometimes that's, like, good to hear. I have to drive 40 minutes away. Oh, I've had to do that with my last couple of jobs. Dude, commute is, like, the main thing that is, like, I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Like, yeah, I'm a big commute hater. Like, that's, like, actually probably, like, the #1 reason I would, like, I want, like, a remote job is the commute. Obviously, there's other nice benefits about having a remote job, but, like, honestly, it's mostly for that heckin' no commute, you know? Okay, we can grab... I think we always grab a wizard here, to be honest. And we can send you. And then we could just reborn you. Bada bing. You know what? We could just grab you back. Nito Rito. You know, that's kind of cool. Just had a dream I was in a Resident Code Veronica remake, but it's the style of Doom 1 to 2. I don't know what a Resident Code Veronica is. Is that a game? God, I still taste the heckin' chicken, man. That's probably not good. Resident Evil. Ah, gotcha. Gosh, look at all these cards, dude! Oh my god! We don't even need to use Firewall's effect here. Hey, Formicide. Alright, now our singularity is completely immune as well. God, this hand was absolutely crazy. I mean, it would have been better if we got like one of our like traps, maybe. Like blind obliteration. This ain't bad. This is definitely not bad. Look at that. Fusion, Ritual, Exceeds, Synchro. All 4 colors combined. I'm doing pretty well for me. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well. Oh, shoot. I forgot to summon this guy. Oops. Oops. Hey, I can summon this guy. Protect code Docker Doko. He's coming, he's coming. Hey, Creative, how are you? Dude, let's go! We U-linked again, baby! And look at this follow-up. Honestly, this follow-up be kind of crazy. Okay, the follow-up's actually not that crazy because we have 3 cards in the extra, but we... you know? Good morning, Creative. Hope you slept well. This is about as strong as our board can get. Our Singularity's immune. We U-linked. We have 4 bounces, 3 bounces, a negate, protection. And this guy's just here to aura farm. Look at this dude. Good job, Link Disciple. Yeah, yeah, they can't play Runic without it. To be fair, yeah, they were playing Runic. Well, maybe. We'll see if they're actually playing Runic. That'd be so funny. Yo, is that Boulder Tortoise? Oh. That's not Runic or ghouls. That's reptiles. It wasn't even Plant Link. Like, I mean, to be fair, yeah, they had only links in the extra, but still. Their name lied. I know, man. Ooh, is the piss alive? Piss no lie. Wow, nothing new there. Jesus Christ. Why is this an SR? What? This is not an SR. Like, why is this an SR, man? God, this card's not good. Karibo, yay. This guy's in the contract. This guy's in the Fiendsmith pack? Cause he's a light fiend. Wow. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. What does it do? It just, like, it equips itself to the monster that's attacking so it cannot attack. That's about it. So it's better than Karibo, but, like, not by much. Is there any free packs? I don't think so. Oh, man. Yeah, he's a proud member of LGBT. Actually, that makes me wonder, is what gender is Proud Karibo? Not Proud Karibo, Rainbow Karibo. I want to call him Proud Karibo now. Proud Karibo. But yeah. Uh-oh. I don't think I can beat Prank Kids. Imperm is, like, we actually drew a hand trap against the deck. But, Imperm doesn't actually do a whole lot. Yeah, Proud Karibo. They also might not even be playing Prank Kids. They could be playing Rock. spam, like Adamantipator. I mean, this is like the card to negate, I feel like. And they're not using it. Yeah, I think we're going against rocks. Yeah. We're going against rocks. The only Trinkets they play are Roxies and Dropsies. Yeah. Rock Lobsters. I mean, that's a pretty good Imperm, I feel like. Prevents them from getting Block Dragon. Oh, come on, they had it anyways, dude. Oh, man. Okay, he is. Yeah, I have him on my Masochist account, actually. Yeah, let's just go next, bro. Wow. Wow. Bup, 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 bup. Why is this guy called Hail to Me? He's trying to aura farm so bad. Ew. I mean, this is still pretty good. Got our 1-card combo, but... Ew. You beat A10 Necro yesterday? Oh, I did. I actually was able to do as well finally with Necro. I was pretty happy with that. Actually twice. Both times were with heckin' Yo. Nice. Both times were with using like Sleight of Flesh builds. Dude. Oh my god. What are the odds, dude? What are the odds, man? I was like, okay. I was honestly fine with having 2 parallel exceeds. I'm like, it's whatever. I can deal with it. Drawing the 3rd one, man. Are you kidding me? Oh. Honestly, I think we grab you. But yeah, now they were both Sleight of Flesh builds, because I'm still, like, somewhat kind of convinced, at least for myself, Necro's impossible without seeing Defy. You have to see Defy, otherwise you lose. Or I lose. I'm like, okay. Defy's so good, and I feel like every other block option Necro has, at least at low rarity, is, like, not good. Like, the only other good one is, like, I guess Grave Warden. But Grave Warden is less good with all the cards that are like, hey, if you play a skill, die. So, you know. We will save that effect. Oh, yeah. Sure, bud. Yeah, why not? Oh. Maybe we shouldn't have done this here. I'm trying to think. God, this kind of sucks. Okay, we then make protect code here. Forgot I didn't have, like, Cyberses in there that I was okay to banish. Can we take... Well, we can't take you now. Huh. Because we have to use the Synchro to get back the Doyon, I think. I guess we don't have to. It is a little bit win more, I suppose. We could just, like... And getting another Picari... I guess we could Picari, but, like, that doesn't really do much, but... Yeah, whatever. My whole goal is to keep Aussie alive and let him win for me. That was my goal up until A10. It won me from, like, A1 to A9. But, like... again, I feel like with the newer additions, like the Dorito and Aeon Glass, that strategy works a lot less well. I mean, I think that's literally the reason they added those guys, is because they didn't want people to play, like, kind of stall strats with, like, Silent and Necro anymore. Or they wanted to, like, limit its viability. Yeah. I take pull... I like pull aggro, but, like, it definitely feels a lot better with, like, Dance Macabre or something. Summon the baby. Same thing with, like, delay. Those are, like, good, but, like, they're also, like, kind of, like, only okay, and I feel like it's, like, you need Dance Macabre to make them better. Yeah, I like delay. I still take it without Dance Macabre, but are we? No, let's go. Let's just make it now. Yeah. There he is. It's almost a snap pick. I don't know about that for me, but one of the few block cards that I'm, like, okay with. Because, like, that's, I don't know, I've just, like, had a lot of problems with, like, A9 and A10 with Necro, trying to, like, do the whole keep Aussie alive strat without Defy, right? Because I'm just, like, I can't keep this idiot alive, he keeps dying, because my defense is, like, the guys attack for too much. I don't know. Also, welcome in Thomas Joke and Sirokian. How are you guys doing? Also, thank you for the follow. Firewall Warrior. Wait, I'm playing Firewall. That's crazy. Alright. Sage, get out there. Get out of here, and get out of here, my Exceeds. You're no longer needed. Garg. Here, let's just bounce everything and go la. Yo, what if I gave him his Stamping Destruction back? Cyber's best deck. It's my best deck in the Masochist challenge. Yeah. Alright, I think we have lethal. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Alright, we beat Blue Eyes. And bronze, baby. We're so good. Boneheimer! Yeah, we can beat bronze Blue Eyes. Hey, Nameless. Is the piss a lie? So far, we've been getting a piss per pack. DDR is not bad. Not, like, amazing or anything, but it's, like, not bad. Reptilian Recoil. Not bad either. We have the good reptilian cards. Ice Jade Tremora? Maybe. And... I don't hate that. We already have one, but, like, having a second one doesn't feel like the end of the world. Because if you guys remember from an earlier session, we were able to pull, the Train's Call. What's the good rank 10? I'll find him one day. Just give me a second. Wasn't that long ago. Right? Where, I'll find him. Ah! There we go. We did pull Varudras. And Night Express Knight could help us make that, but probably still not good enough. I don't hate him, though. So yeah, more level 10s that are easy to bring out. Not bad. Mirror Jade Full Art. I got 9 Branded Fusion, 5 Abyss Dragon, some other URs, but 0 Full Art. Sorry to hear that. Luckily, I was not too pressed to get the Full Art, but I'm sure I will be one day for another card, and yeah, that's... Hopefully I get lucky. It's just Gamba. Both full branded. That'd be a good stop until the Fairy Tail support I wanted to play, and then release them this month. Oh, right, because they announced that, didn't they? Yeah, that's always, like, the trouble. Of like, what do I do this, you know? Because, like, do the cards I actually want, are they coming out soon or not? Because sometimes they, like, delay cards you want for, like, a year, and you're like, well, okay. And then other times they're, like, they're releasing earlier than the TCG, and you're like, oh. Okay. Oh, I thought we had Codal. Shoot. Because, yeah, we have 5 ramifications. We have 5 Rammies. And this can search the field spell. This can reborn any reptile if you pop a 0 attack monster. So not bad. Probably not good enough, though. Honestly, the best search targets for Rammies, kind of being, like, generic, would probably be, like, Codal and Spawn. This can kind of, like, summon itself, and then you can do something with it, and then banish it for 2 more tokens, so that's, like, 3 material off of 1 card, potentially. I have no idea why I got Fairy Tail. It's very quick. Konami do be weird. Pumpkin, true. Yeah, hopefully one day we can do trades. Probably not. That probably will never happen, but we can dream. Add a level 10 Dark monster. Interesting. Exodia! Hmm. I guess he's kind of easy to summon. He's kind of easy to summon with the, whatchamacallit. Just having cards in the graveyard. We also have Rainbow Dragon, so we could also do that. Like... Oh, right, we were brainstorming here. But yeah, like, hypothetically... You know, hypothetically, those are all of our, like, quote-unquote easy able to summon level 10s. Alright. Could work, maybe? Guess there's also the Time Lords. Which ones are, like, better, though? I guess maybe you... I forgot Guru in my deck. Super Poly, no Guru. Oh, I did that earlier. In the duel trial, I added Super Poly with no fusions at all. I'm like, wait a second. Yeah, could summon Guardian Slime. I don't know how to inflict self-damage, though. That's what I'm hoping, Red Arden. I feel like it would make sense for Red Eyes to get a full art, but they work mysterious ways with Red Eyes. Got Reflect Slime? No. No, we do not. Where's, like, the one Time Lord? Yeah, this one. This one's pretty good, actually. So, yeah, actually, we could maybe do it. Quite honestly. To be honest, though, it's like... We don't have enough guys that, like, special summon, though. Most of these are normal summons, right? You're a special, but only with, like, Night Express. Same thing with you. And this only works after we've already done it. You know? Full, you want Alt-Art Cortese, you got an Alt-Art Aluber. And 4 Masquerade Dragons. Do we have Kaiju Slumber? I wish. Well, actually, do we? Let me double check. I mean, we have Koitsu as well. I mean, what if? Hear me out. What if? We do. Well, the problem with Kaiju... Oh, wait. Oh, he's a 9. I guess it'd be better to give them the weak one. I mean... This could be okay, I guess. Maybe. Board breaker, that do be true. Do we have that's 10? No. That also doesn't really work with level 10s. Some of the Eldritch stuff? Well, we don't have any of the Eldritch stuff. We don't have, like, the only one that is a 10 is Eldritch himself, and we do not have that, man. Sure. I don't know, maybe this ain't too bad. Doesn't feel too bad. My last temple was Rancid Dog Water. We got the new altards, though. That's fair. Tistina? I mean, if we had Tistina cards, maybe. Yeah, we do not have any of the Tistitas. Well, besides the bad ones. I don't know. 10s? There you go. Like, maybe this could do something. This hand does make it. Oh, wait, we need a field spell. Shoot. This hand does not make it. I forgot we need a field spell because of Malefics. Never mind, then. I don't think that works well at all. It can be any field spell, but it's like, we'd have to draw it, which feels really bad. It's not like any of these guys search a field spell either, or anything. And it's not like any of these field spells are, like, generically useful for me. Seal of Orichalcos. Yeah. Malefic World. That will do it. Chicken game? Well, I don't got chicken game. Oh, you know what? Dual Tower. Because Rainbow Dragon has 4,000 attack. Therefore, it go crazy mode. Okay. Well, we do not have the field spell, but luckily, this hand doesn't do it, because we need cards in the graveyard for this. Wait, no, it does do it. Okay, so we'd summon Malefic Rainbow Dragon. It would immediately die, and then we shuffle Malefic Rainbow Dragon back into the deck to summon this guy, and then normal summon this guy. Boom. Vrudris. Heck. This hand doesn't do it. This hand does it. Let's go. Going second? This would do it. But we'd have to go second. Doesn't do it. Does it? Doesn't do it. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. Oh. Hey, Michael Jackson Shrek. Oh my god. How you doing? Oh man. It might be Sky Strikers, but they're also playing this, the Red Dragon Archfiend box. Dang it. Oh yeah, we pulled this thing. It's just an extra normal, but like that's kind of neat. Yeah. This is a little awkward, but we can make it work. V thinks, what is V thinking about? VTuber thinks. I swear Striker and DM players specifically always play the slowest and have the worst connections. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll add you back to the hand, and then we'll reborn the other guy. It kind of can just be more like newer players maybe have like the worst connections, and they kind of gravitate towards those decks. Do I want to do that? I don't even think I want to. Like, doesn't really search me anything I want. PS5 Master Duel has a works connection on Switch 1 and mobile. Does it? Wow. That do be kind of wild. It's infamously bad. Really? Huh. I didn't know. I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, I guess I've never played it, but on PS5, but who knew? Who knew? Do we even have enough materials? This could go kind of poorly, to be honest. We're gonna have to give up the DD Crow here. Boop. Who are we? Oh, gosh, we have to banish all of our good guys, too. Heck. Boy. They're gone. Okay. Actually, wait. Let's, Oh, you know what? This is kind of cute. Okay, we can actually get the DD Crow back. Let's go! Alright, and then we do that, and that. And then we make another Wicked. Yeah, definitely not as strong as we normally make here, but it's still, like, okay. Yeah. And then, you know what? This is a code talker. Ow. Play it on PS5 just for the exclusive rewards and keep it installed because once in a while for PS Plus they give you 50 legacy packs. Oh, wow. Not bad. It's legacy packs, but that's not too bad. Ads. No. Oh, Mech Knights. Interesting. Unfortunately, I can't really play around Mech Knights if I want protection on you. That's really annoying. They get 2 cards here. Hoofda. Interesting. Is there a level 7 they're gonna make here? Also, what did they add? Indigo and purple. Okay. Oh. Imduck. Interesting. Hey, Mask, how are you? For evil, I am evil. How'd you know? Are the Mech Knight spellcasters? They're mostly psychic. Oh, they're all psychic. Interesting. Maybe there was an argument to bounce you, but doesn't feel very high impact. Tribute summon. Oh my god, they're playing this idiot. Oh, that's funny. We can bring back a guy. Do we want to bring back someone? Might be better to wait on this, to be honest. Right? Yeah. I'm trying to think. We could, like, full bounce their board right now. Because if this guy leaves the field, they get to summon 2 from the deck, which could be pretty problematic. Right? The problem is, this can, like, this targets, right? But it's like, they're gonna get so much materials. I think it might just be best to do this now. And we might as well just, like, leave this guy here. There's no reason to bounce him, I feel like. Yeah, he gets a tag out. Wait, does this still trigger it? If it just says if it leaves the field. Shoot, that might just trigger it. Maybe I'm dumb. I might just be dumb. Shoot. Yeah, that still triggers. That's insane. God, that's actually so annoying. That might have costed me. I should have just waited. I'm actually gonna lose to freaking Mech Knights, man. Holy. I should have, yeah, like, it's best just to wait until I'm, like, really threatened. Oh, man. Hi. Mech Knight World Chalice. We might just get cooked here. They have, like, infinite material now. They literally just get infinite material. That's so annoying. Crusadia lore, kinda. Like, I'm losing to the lore deck. I feel so stupid. That gets you any World Legacy card. Target a face-up monster in this card's column, destroy it. They can destroy my Protect code, which is very annoying. I might just have to let that go through, though. Yeah. God dang it. I should have kept the Singularity bounce, dude. Shoot. Survivor? Really? Maybe he'll disconnect. Xenoblade 1. DC or timeout, maybe. Well, I lose to that instantly, unfortunately. I can't beat that card, unfortunately. Yeah. I instantly lose here. Can you bounce him? No. That is why I instantly lose to him. He cannot be targeted. That was the worst zone to put him in, actually. Shoot. Yeah. I'm throwing. I'm throwing infinitely. Alright, I'm tilted, I'm throwing. I hate everything about life right now. Like, Raigeki outs him, but it's like, not after he destroys everything I've hold dear, you know? Man. Hey, Stratos. What happened to my pendulum? My pendulums suck. God, that's so annoying, dude. Like, I legitimately think there's, like, nothing we can do. We just instantly lose here. Like, there's no way to come back at all now. Like, God, Avermax is just too strong, unfortunately. I wish we had an Avermax. Oh! I mean, we're kind of forced to do this here. Man. Well, actually, wait, we can't be destroyed by battle, so I forgot, we do actually have a chance. Not a good one, but we do have a chance. We lose a lot here, though. Okay, well, now we instantly lose. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my god. Wait, why did we die? Also, I should not have done that. What did I do that for? Why do we... Oh, this is the only one that gets battle protection. Okay. Interesting. Alright. None of our 4 managers are here. Horrible day. We're being run by the automotive manager. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Another day in retail. Oh no, Geek. I'm sorry to hear that. Does bouncing anyone get us anywhere? We can see. Unfortunately, it summons in defense. That's 73. God, that's annoying. Is this enough? I'm hoping it is. I think it is, though. Because of the heckin' update jammer. Let's go! Hey, Stratos. Woo! We somehow did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. We beat the Lord. God, dude. Wow. Whew, boy. Okay, that was a toughie. If he only had Rainbow Karibo, honestly, that would have saved him. That is true. Oh, okay. Quad Dogmatica. Targeted monster in your graveyard or management, send a guy monster from your deck or Dogmatica from your deck with attack greater than or equal to, introduce someone that target. If this is a spell, I'd maybe play it. Crystal Conclave is a pretty good Crystal Beast card. Super Quantum Mech Beast Magna Liger. It's another rank 5 for our rank 5s, you know? It's also a machine. Come on, baby. Bro. What am I gonna do with Boojins, man? What do you want me to do with Boojins? Play Honest Cheese? Oh, okay. With Flare Release, the Thunderbolt the trap is good. But it still locks me out of the extra. I don't like that. Just oops all honest. Yeah. Well, those are their best cards anyway. It's also very high rarity in Master Duel. Like, you need, like, the Beast Warriors. And all the Beast Warriors are SRs. And also the Boojins with good effects. These are all have, like, pretty bad effects. To be honest.
I got one Beast Warrior. Let's go. Oh, man. Yeah, these all suck. I'll be honest. Can I say something crazy? I think even if I pulled 3 of every single Bujin card here, this bad Cyber pile might still be better. Like, my Ignister deck with 1 Ichichi. This might still be better than fully constructed Bujin. Like, that's how bad I feel like Bujin is. Like, what does Bujin even end on as, like, interruption? Like, I know this guy's a pop, but that's not a quick effect. Like, very few of these are quick effects, except the Honest. I guess Booj Incident. Like, what does it end on, man? Like, I feel like half the reason it was only good in the past was because of Kaiser Coliseum. I don't know, man. Never gonna be too excited about seeing those guys. How did we pull Magna Liger before the rare guys? Huh. Kaiser Coliseum, Doko. This is a brick. This doesn't do anything. About as bad of a hand we could have gotten, to be honest. Serenity! Hi, Serenity. How are you? Have you played the Deltarunes yet? Summon you. Make you. Summon you, 2 of you. Then we have no way to get another 4. So the tuner doesn't do anything. Could just firewall pass. Just firewall pass. Hey, Shield. I'm good. Oh my god. You gotta go. No! Guys, I miss Serenity. Have you seen the PS memes? Where people are angry that they're no longer doing physical Media? I haven't really seen memes about that. I just have seen people angry about that. Domino's and KFC clown on them. I did not see that. 70! Thank you, Serenity. I appreciate it. Could do early pass. That might just be the play. See, this is where Avermax would be really good. In these, like, corner cases where I can't do much. Avermax equipped with a grid rod. I'm at 73. Oh my god, good job, Cages. You want to try a digital pizza? Wait, what do you mean? What's a digital pizza? Nice. Meme. Oh, is that one of like how like Domino's was clowning on PlayStation? Their food will now only be available as PNGs. Ah, that is kind of funny. Generators. Interesting. That could be very bad for me. I mean, yeah, it's pretty annoying. I like physical media. I do like my physical media. Just feels a lot, more satisfying. I don't know. Oh, come on, dude! Wow. But you're leaving, Serenity. Another Ugarda. Feel sorry for the pen player I just beat. Full back row and I open Heavy Storm in my 60 card deck. Oh. Oh. Beautiful. Life not fair. Life not fair. Yeah, I guess you can have Doshin. Wait, that's... They drew that off of Jormungandr? I mean, to be fair, they would have had it anyways with the boss fight, but still, man. Attack the early. Thank you. Okay, now we can do something here. Let's go. Unfortunately, I don't know. Definitely, like, a little nervous if we can do this, you know? One-time passcode. I think I'm okay giving them that. Depends if they're playing, like, Har. Right? Yo, attach your field spell. Do it. Oh. Par is like the reason to play the deck. Well, I feel like they're not super good. So it's like maybe they don't know. Well, Lopter's something. Okay, how do we want to do this? They are greedy. Well, they, unfortunately, they can very much afford to be greedy here. My deck doesn't have clean removal. I mean, if I can get to the point of my firewalls, it does. But you know, that is a big if. See, I told you they're bad. Oh my god, that might have been the worst one they could have possibly summoned. I think so. Like, I think that's legitimately, like, the worst one they could have summoned. Their Ixies always gets me. This one or the, like, the good one? That one? It can be kind of big, I suppose. Oh wait, I did this in the wrong order. Oops. Whatever. It eats my cards. But you get to choose what card it eats, so it's okay. Trust. I end up with only one card. You should end up with more than one card. That would help. What if instead of one card, two card? Time to go. No, I miss Serenity. I'm gonna stop streaming immediately. What's even the point? Wait, why did I do this? What am I doing? We miss Serenity. I know! Six more hours before I can eat. Wait, that you should eat sooner than that. Perhaps.
What if eat earlier than than that, please? Question mark. Card games. Hey, Peanuts, how are you? Card games, and we're not even on motorcycles. What am I even doing? One meal a day after much fasting to lose weight. All right. But like, shoot. I forgore. I do not have another monster to utilize. That is pretty awkward. Not gonna lie. That's pretty awkward. I don't really like that. Okay, we bounce you these. Yeah, we're gonna have to go like this. I kind of messed up here. Shoot. Bring back the firewall. Bring back the protect code. Okay, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, and then we're gonna go Dude. Well, sure. Let's go. Ooh, boy. Okay, we did it. She's doing all right. Hope Master hasn't been too painful. It's been all right, but we've been in bronze, so that probably helps. But now we're in silver, and now it's going to be agony. It's the real Nordic deck, probably. It's a water girl. Man really brought out the Mirror Force. I was like, maybe I should bounce the back row. I guess I should have bounced the back row. But did I still have lethal? I don't even know if I did. No, I did. The very pretty woman. I wish she was better. Enemy controller. Giant Crackhorn. Well, we also ranked up, so get that bonus pack here. Is this piss a lie? Fortunately, the packs today have been kind of painful. These cards have not been good. DD Extra Surveyor. This card's really bad. Why is this an SR? DD has so many good cards. This is, like, terrible.
Like, this is very bad. That's 2 soccer balls. Yeah, it's just 2 soccer ball eyes. Like, I don't even know. Like, all it really says is you can banish your pen zones to get a second attack? Like, that's terrible, dude. Like, there's nothing here that I'm like, yeah, that's a good effect. Like, these are all terrible effects. Why is this an SR? This is honestly might be up there for one of the worst DDs I've ever read. Yeah, level 5 barely, like, doesn't do anything for the archetype. The thing is, it's a manga card, but this is, like, a newer release, I'm pretty sure. Like, they didn't release it with, like, a lot of the other DD cards. So it's like, normally with manga cards, because they release them a bit later, they make them, like, update their effects to make them a bit more appropriate and better. This one, they're like, no, this card's, let's make it the worst DD card of all time and make it an SR! Like, actually, I don't know, man. Might be the worst DD card of all time. I hate it. We got Dark Necrofear. Fortune Tune's kind of cute. And we finally got Fissure, yo. Sarah Leonis. Dark Elf is pretty. Brachioradius. God, pack pulls have been bad today. Holy. It was a manga card. I mean, Monarch barely appeared in the anime. They only appeared by, like, one-off villains in GX. And, you know. And also that was, like, during GX, right? So it's like, whatever. Now, the only reason I'm excited about Fissure is because we have Manticora's Smashing. We have 3 of this guy. Now, the problem is we only have 1 Fissure. We don't actually own this card. Because the 2 we have are from the tutorial, and those don't count. Don't worry, I have 6 Crowned by the World Chalice. He played them for a single episode in the manga, they just made him the Monarch guy. That's true, but that wasn't until Arc V, right? It took a while before they decided to make a Monarch guy. I don't think you should have more than 1 in your deck. Well, you mean like Fissure? Well, like, I'd probably like want 1 or I'd probably want more than 1. The thing is, I don't think Manticore Smashing is very good anymore. He would have been a lot better earlier on, maybe during like Tri Brigade, but he's probably not good enough anymore. Erebus is still insane. That is true. Damn. I guess wish that the Kurikars are better. Yeah, like they've got some interesting ideas. They really do, but like, yeah, they're just like not great, unfortunately. You know, I also like Bakura has cool cards, you know. Huzzah, we have a hand trap. to be fair, Bakura still has a chance, right? He's in his final duel in the show that he played against Yugi. He had like that weird like underworld circle deck or whatever. I don't know how they would adapt them into the card game, but none of those cards got adapted. So it's like there's a chance? Question mark. Who knows, right? Albion. My only hope here is he doesn't really know what he's doing too well. But unfortunately, it only looks like Purulia only got me one draw. I don't know if I'm getting any more draws here. Oh! Masquerade. I might lose a lot of life. Like, even if it's just Masquerade Pass, I might be kind of annoying. Oh, we're fusing again. He fusion summoned from hand. Well, I didn't see which one he used from the hand, if it was Ecclesia or Albaz. But I was like, maybe he drew the Albaz. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if I can beat this, unfortunately. I don't think I can beat this. If I top deck Raigeki, get a Raigeki here, I might be fine. But you play 3 do you? Well, with the new Albaz, if he was playing the white Albaz, maybe. I don't know if you, before white Albaz, you play 3. I thought it was only 2. So how do we beat this? Like, at all? The question is, I don't think we can. Especially, like, I'll be honest, if he banishes our very first summon, we do just lose. Okay. Well, now we have a chance, maybe. But both of these together kind of screw us over, I think. Like, we take a lot of effects to get anywhere. Luckily, that only banishes a monster. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's, like, a way we can more... Unfortunately, he did not play into the early zones, right? He even put Mirror Jade here, so I can't early. You know? Yeah. That's a bummer. God, dude. We might just die to Masquerade. Like, I don't even know if the Mirror Jade was necessary, but it just makes things harder. You know? I've been considering adding Sanctifier. That's not, like, not a bad idea. Okay. Ow. Oh, I did not need to use that effect. That was a waste. I mean, it's not bad to use the effect, but it's like, it's just costing me more life points. What we have to do is we have to, like, somehow set up our firewall, like, extra early. And I'm wondering how we can do that. That still costs life points. That's so annoying, actually. The thing is, Firewall can get interrupted by Mirror Jade. So, you know. Okay, so we can go, like, this. Okay. God. Actually, I wonder. We could also maybe... Could do early, actually. That might actually be a bit better, because, like, we could, like, make the rank 4 here. We could, like, summon early, put early here, make the rank 4, and that, like, still makes us progress, but also then can, like, do that. I might do that, actually. Okay. We do need this search, though. God. Okay, and then we'll make you... And then we can Code Igniter. Wait, what? Early? Oh, they could chain block me here, too, I guess. They wouldn't chain block me here. Well, we're gonna bounce Mirror Jade. That's like our main way to out things anyways. Okay. No more. No more. 10 more years of Alabaz lore. Are you spinning the guy? Are you the spinning guy from Maple Streams? I am, Melancholy. Hello, how are you? Okay. We did it. We no more worries. Okay, we can go... Maddie famous? I suppose so. Okay, now we still have to deal with Mirror Jade, but you know, it's so fine, dude. We're so fine. I'm surprised he hasn't, like, done it yet, you know? Okay, then we can do this. We'll banish you and you. You want Magistus lore to be a thing? That'd be cool. God, Masquerade did 5,600 damage. No, 66. Jesus Christ, dude. That's insane! There he is, bigger and better than ever. Whatever they say. Okay, now he's doing it, which is unfortunate. Can we still do anything here? Kind of. Yes, we can. We can. It's not great, but we can. Definitely want to build Witchcraft or Invoke and the regular stuff. It does seem pretty good. What Spellcaster Slop does not seem bad. Oh wait, I should have brought you back, actually. That was a huge misplay on my part, actually. I could have chained to bring you back, and I should have. I don't know why I didn't. Because now I think I'm screwed, unfortunately. Shoot. God. Okay, if we can somehow survive another turn, we're good, but, I don't think we can, unfortunately. He has Albion and Titaniclad? Probably, yeah. God dang it, dude. We lost against the worst branded player ever because these cards are just a little overtuned. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, heck this, man. Because guess what? Honestly, funny enough, it was like, we could not deal with both. Like, early could have easily negated Mirror Jade when we would have won right there. But it's like, our deck has no early access to outing something like Masquerade. Masquerade essentially just says, you automatically win the game. I'm like, cool, thank you very much. Like, God, dude. That's so annoying. Like, why does it have to be for every single effect, dude? Like, every single effect. That's, like, so insane. Okay, cool. We lose immediately. We did not draw a single card. Cool. Make you... God, dude. Is there anything we can do? I really don't think so, unfortunately. Summon you, make you... At the same time, we should probably try... I don't even think Masquerade is bad, to be totally honest. Like, again, yeah, there's some matchups it's like whatever, but I feel like it can just straight up be an auto win in some matchups. The biggest problem with Masquerade is you just have like better cards to fusion summon that are more applicable to a wider variety of matchups, right? And also extra deck space is just so tight. But if it weren't for those things, I feel like it'd still be played. Yeah, the extra deck space. Alright, Chi-Chi! Splash Mage! Okay, the piss was a lie this time, and also only one new card. That's really annoying. One day we'll get a second Chi-Chi. Turbo Warrior! Wow! Iris Mommy. I'm so torn on adding Sanctifier, and that's a way better card. Yeah. Flower Wolf. Good Forbidden Memory card. You know, just any plant plus any beast. That guy who got a retrain. Did Turbo Warrior get a retrain? I wouldn't be surprised, but... When are we getting the Road Warrior retrain? You guys remember Road Warrior? Dark Eyes Illusionist? Oh, that... Yeah. Also, come on, man. Okay, we can maybe beat a burn deck, though. Well, it depends. These old school bad burn cards, I think we can beat, though, luckily. That's pretty helpful, actually. Signal Warrior, true. Hello. Hiyari, 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 Hiyari. Hi, Yari. Alright. Sag. Why are we Sag? Could I just make Triss Beta here and that'd be kind of funny. I might do that. Question mark? Oh wait, no, I can't. I need the island. What am I doing? What am I doing? I keep thinking of like what the funny thing would be, and this is not the funny thing. Well, if he was gonna do that anyways, I guess that's fine. This new support is so dumb. I like the new support. I honestly think, like, I like the idea of, like, them bouncing out of the way. I think that's, like, a super cool mechanic. And using it to, like, also, like, use, like, soft once per turns. I don't know, man. I do find that very fun. But, admittedly, I can agree that it's a little dumb. How do we do this? I can grab you. Send you, I think. Alright, guys, watch this. Die, Link Disciple. And he's a level 4 now. And then we can grab a U back. People are apparently running Spooky Dogwood just to counter the Toon FTK. Yeah, I'll admit, like, I do think a lot of the Toon support, I think, is pretty thematic and cool. But I also just don't like FTKs, so, yeah. Combo to infinity! Ghost Girl hand drop. I mean, you could say that about any Ghost Girl hand drop. They're all Ghost Girls. Who'd be funny to grab back? Maybe you. You for next turn, I guess. I don't know. The one-time passcode, baby. We passing codes. We're making a security token, baby. We're like one material short to do things, I feel like, but, well, maybe not. Yeah, I shouldn't have made the update jammer. I don't know why I did that. We can banish you, and we can banish you. It's him, it's the duplex chimera, everyone's favorite chimera. Don't you guys love the duplex chimera? He sits here, or diplexer, my bad. He be diplexing. personally prefer Chimeramon. Ooh. Is that a Digimon? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Protecto can just banish a Link 3. That's kind of cute. Alright. Ow. There it is. Boom. Okay, I may have comboed a little more than I needed to, but, like, I'll be honest, I thought he had, like, the hand trap magic cylinder guy. You know, that guy. So, I was like, I gotta be prepared. Twin-headed fire dragon! 2 fat dragons fused as one from the effects of the Big Bang! Beautiful. Okay, so how do you guys view this card? Servant of Cannibalism. I used to always think this was like a girl, right? And she has like a headband, and this is like her long blonde hair. She's wearing like a red dress with like a pink band, and she has like this weird like arm thing, I guess. I don't know. I've viewed this as like a girl, like looking away from us. How do you guys view this card? Because Duelist of the Roses, you can look at card art, and you look at this card, and this is an eyeball. This is an eyeball. Like, that's like the iris. And it's like this weird, like, I don't know, tentacle mustachioed creature, and this is like the face. And I'm like, oh, I thought it was a snail. Yeah, I think it's more of a snail, yeah. And I'm like, oh, I thought it was just a girl with like a weird arm. Oh. So yeah, that was definitely something. Chi-Chi. Give me the Chi-Chi. Give me the Chi-Chi. 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 Eh. Bro. We did rank up, so we get another pack here. Okay, Piss. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Piss. Give me that Splash Mage. Vala! We just went against generators, and our generator pool is not terrible. Vala's amazing. Ah! Oh my god! We got a Royal Wally. Holy. That means we also get an open the Melfi pack. Okay. And there's 2 okay, we can pick one, actually. This one has Kalantosa. Ayers Rock Sunrise. We really need Penny. That's like the one Melfi card we're missing. A lot of the other cards here aren't great. Or we could do the cute, lovely Friends pack. Which also has the Penny and the puppy and the caddy that we all want. It doesn't have the Ayers Rock Sunrise, but I think that's like fine. It does have like better like high roll potential, I guess, with the Melfis. So I guess we'll open from this pack. Okay. Because we got a royal. We have our little royal rule. Okay, come on, Penny, man. Penny? Time Pendulum Grass, like, neat. Melfi Tag. Okay. This card's, like, not bad. It's kind of like can be like a double bounce. And Melfi Tag is like a reborn, but we no pennies still. God dang it. Well, Dimension Conjurer, Rose Spectre of Dune. I was like, yo, I like plant women now. Yeah, look at that. We actually have 2 Wallies now. We have like every Melfi except Penny, man. And we're also missing the 2 Xyz, which are good. Lurking. Okay, creative. God, that's kind of annoying. Like, give me the penny! God dang it. Oh, man. But Wally is pretty nice. I just feel like it just doesn't do enough without the penny. Okay, we have our playset of Perel, but we have none of the Xyz. So that's unfortunate. We have 3 of each evolution, you know? But we do not have the Xyz. We also have Happy, Pretty, and Delicious. So we can pull Happiness, Beauty, or Plump. I don't know. So close having a Melfi deck. I know! I just... Where's the pity? We also got Vala. Unfortunately, okay, we're not as close as I thought. I mean, we do not have Utgarda, which would be, like, kind of the reason to play it at lower rarity. Nidhogg is not quite it. But Vala is really nice. And, of course, if we could get Par or Lopter, that'd be great. But yeah, never mind. That's not really worth playing. Okay, we do not have double Iris, but this is still, like, a pretty good card. But I don't think we'd play it without double Iris. I don't hate Playhouse, though. Playhouse is a pretty fun card. Can work with any B6Cs, too. The problem is it's just, like, not searchable. Well, with our cards. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Melody of the Forest can search it. Bummer. Yeah. That's a pretty nice royal, though. That's a beautiful royal. Yeah, here's all of our royals. Oh yeah, we got Starry Night Royal U. Eh. Huh. Gishki base ain't too bad. Double Denier. Fortunately, I don't think none of this helps us in any way yet. God! Selection pack tickets. Interesting. But they are not yet available. Also interesting. Spatial Zeus. Okay. We spacing. Oh, Shield, I saw your memes.
That is very funny. It can be kind of funny when, you know, companies are actually like, you know what? Heck this other company. It's like, yeah. This hand's really solid, though. Holy. What was that? Yeah. I meet you. Apparently, like, they have a way to react to a spell card. And that's, like, weird. That's weird. Okay, we can banish you, I suppose. Psy-frame, maybe? Who knows? Hanawada? But, like, it only is responding to the spell card. Is, like, the weird thing. You know? We want to avoid that right now. Oh, this is cute. But maybe not worth it. Dominus? I don't know. It's a weird one. It's weird. I'm hoping it's just like nothing though. Okay, well here's a response here, not on a spell card. Or maybe they're just bad at toggling sometimes, but good at toggling other times? I don't know. No, wrong one. Weird. God. This hand is so freaking good, dude. Holy hand. Holy handeroni. Yeah, you do need an Ignister, so let's go. Make the baby. Why did I do it this way? I don't know. Guess it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, let's go. Code Igniter. Search you. We will go Ritual Summon. And I think we're safe to not use a Chi-Chi. I think we are. I think we have enough extenders to not have to use a Chi-Chi, so that's nice. So we can, I hope it's not Nibiru. Nibiru immediately loses us the game. So, hopefully not Nibiru. Okay, if the... Hopefully they don't Nibiru here. Okay, at least Singularity is protected now. From a potential Nibiru. And we can also U-Link here. Which I think I will. I think it's worth U-Linking. I hope. I hope it's worth U-Linking. Alright. We U-Link. Okay, it's not Nibiru. That's good. Alright, this is... We U-Linked and we have an unaffected Singularity. You know. So I am feeling pretty good. It's Kashtira. Interesting. That's also very annoying. Or they're just playing garbage. What? Six Samurai Kashtira, everyone's favorite. This lets them get a 6-strike card. Do I just bounce it? It might just be better to wait, though. They have not normal summoned, actually. So yeah, it's definitely not worth bouncing. Unfortunately, that is a monster negate. That is pretty annoying. That's just a reborn? Okay. Okay. They still have not normal summoned. This is really annoying. I mean, luckily, Singularity's unaffected, so they can't negate it. So it's like, when we need to, we can just bounce the whole board. That's keys on. That only works during the opponent's main phase. So right now, it doesn't really do anything. It just gives them a boost. Do they even have a normal summon? I don't know. Well, if I bounce their whole board, they would. But I guess not anymore. But there's still nothing I don't need to bounce yet either. If you're gonna enter the battle phase, let's do this then. Not really a point I'm bouncing back row, but why not? Gets me an extra 500. No, don't do that. Whoop. Okay, they do get a reborn. Who do they want to punch? They could punch my disciple. You know what? Yeah, you can punch Wicked. That's fine. Nice. Oh, cute. Oh, yeah. What's up, SK? Oh, wait. I didn't realize you could just send this and reborn the same guy. No, not my disciple. Okay, fine. Okay, but what if I reborn a guy? It would be funny to reborn here. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, I need to see their deck, though. They were playing Kashtira? The Kashtira engine? What was the card in their hand that they could use? Maybe it was Impulse? Why didn't they use it, though? Wait, they're playing Impulse in an Earth deck. A lot of Six Samurais are Earths. Is that why he didn't use it? Why does he have it in his deck? Huh. That is strange. Because to be fair, if he impulsed, like, my island, I was probably dead. Hey, Divinity. How are things on the other side? Ooh! Surely we'll get something crazy here. Tragodia. Ah! Oh! That might be better than Diplexer Chimera. That is a spell trap negate. Alright. Why do we keep getting Cyber stuff? I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's just very funny. Like, that is... The only issue is it does require, like, a Link monster to, like, fusion summon, which is not always available to us. Civ Settlers Edition. Ooh.
Jesus Christ. Okay, why couldn't this have been the Royal? And then we can open from this pack and get an access code? Oh, cool, my computer's crashing. Can you guys still hear me? Yes? Okay, well, my computer crashed, so that's cute. God, I don't know why my computer does this sometimes. Like, I feel like my computer's, like, not bad. It shouldn't be. It's pretty new, to be honest. But, you know, I don't even know how to describe it. Everything turns white and black. Like, literally, all of my browsers, all of my apps, they just turned white and black. Like, I'm just looking at black and white screens everywhere. That's it. Like, I don't know what to do about that information. Control-Delete. I mean, I can, but, like, normally the better solution is just to restart my computer. You know? Like, I don't know why it happens in the first place, and it's really annoying. Update GPU drivers. I just, like, a couple months ago, I got a whole new graphics card. Maybe I do need an updated driver, though. You know, I'll look, Shield. That's not a bad idea. But still very annoying. Like, I don't even know how to solve it or, like, even describe it. I don't know if I described it well. Like, my browser that I had on the side is white. Master Duel became black, and I can't even close out of it, like, naturally. We'll do that. So I closed Master Duel, but do you guys still see it? Like, my OBS, I can see it, and I can see chat, but my OBS is not, like, showing what it's showing to you guys anymore. It's a black screen? Okay. I'm gonna trust it. We see your model, thank you. Like, right now, like, my OBS is just frozen, essentially. So that's fun. Luckily, chat isn't, so I can, like, see you guys, but... Okay, do you guys see Master Duel now? I reopened it. Yes? Okay. So I guess OBS is just frozen, but it's still working, which is concerning, not gonna lie, but, you know, I guess it works. Anyways. Let's go adjust our Cybers deck with our new... the Save Worm. Jesus. Incredible pull. And then, I mean, Strangulanius is good if we ever can do this, but we're getting there. Oh yeah, we're gonna check on the legacy packs. And I guess, to be honest, this might just be a good time to end the stream after these legacy packs. A little bit of a shorter stream, but I don't know. I feel like it was we got a good amount done. I don't want to keep streaming with frozen apps and whited out apps everywhere, so it interrupts me a lot. It's a spell trap negate, which our end board didn't have any negates before, noticeably, right? It only had bounces. It had like 8 bounces. But it only had bounces, and they were all targeting, right? I just woke up and haven't got my watch streak. Well, good thing you're here now. We're gonna probably end soon. Hi, Reed. But yeah. So this gives us 4 bounces. This gives us 3 bounces. This gives us spell trap. So we have 7 bounces and a negate. And sometimes we can have an early negate. Did I have fun with Massa? It was actually pretty fun today. We were in bronze, so we did not struggle, luckily. We fought at a branded player who sucked, but they are still better than us, because branded, but... No. We didn't pull amazing today, but the Save Worm saved it. Till we got to Saber and we didn't really pull anything too interesting, but... Oh yeah, I guess we've got a Royal Wally, which was fun, but... Yeah, we started with random cards, and now we have, like, a Cyber deck. I still want more Chi-Chis. That would be incredible. Like, please? Can I... Please? Please? Please. Please? Please. More Chi-Chis would be good. More Pikaris would be good. More I-Michus would be good. Our random math mech. I'd like math mechs. Thank you for the head pats, Reed. I can't see them, but I can hear them. It's ominous. Yeah, Raid Raptor, one of our very first cards we ever pulled was Raiders Knight. And I was like, oh wait, this could be good. We never used it. We didn't use it a single time. Despite being one of our first cards. Because it's like, it needs 2 level 4 darks, which was kind of hard. So we've been, but, you know, Raid Raptors can obviously make it pretty easily. So it's like, okay, well, we're getting closer and closer there, I guess. But now the issue is, what do we even make with it? Now, if we can make, where is he? If we ever get Arc Rebellion Xyz Dragon, this card is, kind of just says, win the duel. Do 10 million damage to the opponent. So it's like, if we get this, that might be worth building around. Oh yeah, that's true. If we get the Malice Ignister. That'd be really good. Winning duel's good. Yeah, it is, yeah. Malice Ignister would be good. I honestly wouldn't hate Danmari. Be a little neat, like, win more maybe, though. Because this would be another negate. But the only, like, we'd have to get it to the graveyard somehow, which could be kind of hard. I Connect could also be pretty good. I Connect. Eyes Show? Wait, no, not Eyes Show. What's the card I'm thinking of? No, we want Sidekick. Honestly, I really want Sidekick. Yeah, we want Piss Splash Mage. Splash Mage and a Chi-Chi are like the best cards we can pull. 100%. But I would really like a Sidekick. Because Code Igniter can also just search a trap. And this is just a negate, you know? And that would be incredible. Not to mention, it can, like, reborn banish Cybers monsters, which could come up. Because we normally end at least with Protect Code Talker, so that's at least one negate, right? If we really wanted, we could end on Fire Phoenix instead of Pit Knight early. So. Why does... Wow. It's very funny when you do related cards now, because now they're like anything that is like viable. Like Mitsurugi show up with Code Igniter because this card says it can ritual summon, and these are level 4s. Very funny. Like, it's just like, bro, what do... But like, you think about it at first and you're like, what do Code Igniter Ignisters have to do with Mitsurugi? It's like, not really much, but, you know, they can pretend. Mitsurugi prayers, baby. Any level 1... Well, it doesn't have to be a level 1, remember? But I'm pretty sure, actually, if you, yeah, if you look up Blurry, Fiendsmith shows up. I think that happens if you look up any light feed. Never mind, I lied. Still, very funny. Because, yeah, only Fiendsmith shows up when you look up Fiendsmith. But, Lury's honorary Fiendsmith, they decided. Which, fair enough. Thank you for the follow, Goldfish. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Let's end it here on YouTubes. Goodbye, YouTubes. Did I eat? No. Oh yeah, I forgot to... I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but, like, I made eggs, and I had chicken, so I put